Welcome, welcome, welcome. 12, 12, 21. Big portal of energy, full moon building. What's going on in your world? How does the cosmic alignment affect you? Come on in and join me. I'm over here on Facebook on the Empowered Spirit Circle, Natural Forces Studio. Let me know you're here. Say hello. Let's talk about it. Let's focus our energy for the week. We got a lot of energy coming up. We really do. Light a little sage. Take a moment. All right. Going to come over here onto Instagram as well. Here we are, top of the hour. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey there. What is going on? Come on in and join me. Energy focus for the week. This is my live stream where I come on, talk about the podcast, talk about the cosmic forces, everything going on, where we align our energy together. So, lots being built up in the cosmic forces right now. Today is 12/12/2021. Big portal of energy coming forward. It's just like pushing us through, activating light codes. And we don't really have to make like a big deal about it. You can just come into alignment with who you are and look at the energy, the visions, the future that you want to have come forward for you. And when these portals come around, it's like they kind of push us through. It helps us to move through and to align with that ascension code going on. Really lots of global healing, lots of changes out in the world right now. And so days like this, times like this, it's just like, take a minute, which we'll do in our meditation tonight. Take a moment, feel your spirit, ask yourself the questions like, where am I going? What am I doing? What is my vision? Where is Source bringing me? And that's really the energy going on right now. That's the energy building for this week. We're finishing out the eclipse season as we move into that full moon that comes in on Saturday. So yes, lots of consciousness going on, lots of shifts, lots of changes out there. We do have a little bit of alignment in the skies tonight with the planets. Venus is out there, beautiful. It will go underground soon, so really align with that energy of your own beauty and your own relationships and how you communicate with your partners. Really important right now. And then this week, the light builds, so it's always the time when that full moon comes in. It's like, go back to that new moon energy. What did you set just 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago? What did you set as your intention? And that's where you really want to realign that energy from your heart, from your soul, of what it is. Because when that full moon comes in, it's that big alignment of energy. It's a big light. And then after Saturday, Sunday, Monday, then we start to release it. And then we move into the equinox, the winter solstice we move into. And that's like the return of light. So we're moving to that darkness as the light is growing. A lot of it's kind of what full moons are about. A lot of oppositions going on in the cosmos. So it is stirring up energy. It is. But you have a responsibility to your own spirit, to your own self to do the work. All right? Don't fling your energy. Really process it, really going in. And a lot of that energy for Gemini, which is where the full moon will be on Saturday, Gemini is about how we communicate. Gemini is the stories we tell ourselves. All right, we talked about this on the podcast yesterday. Great podcast. Big shout out to April Adams-Patrice. She was great. She's one of my storytelling coaches from the Light Beamers. But we talk about the stories we tell ourselves. Are we hiding behind our stories? Are we being vulnerable and sharing that healing part of who we are? Great episode. I really appreciate the work that she's helped me with this week. Check it out. Shout out to our sponsors, Forecast Salon, a great salon here in Birmingham, dedicated to making change, education, creativity here in Birmingham at Forecast Salon. You can find them on Instagram. Really a great episode to help you in alignment with this Gemini and Sagittarius energy. Look and ask the stories. Ask yourself, what are the stories you're telling yourself? Are you living in the truth of who you are? Are you staying in your comfort zone? I know it's easy, but on the other hand, it can be challenging to stay in that place when you don't feel in alignment with that of who you are anymore. So definitely it's a time to check in. As that full moon grows, ask yourself the questions, am I keeping myself safe? Am I telling the same stories to myself? Am I telling different stories to everybody else? Where is that alignment for you? Really important that we ask these truths of who we are right now as we move through these portals of energy. Really big. We have lots of changes coming up till we move to the end of the year. into that new year. I would say lots of excitement for next year. Now, we always say that as we get to the end of the year, but doing your work and being conscious of the choices you make, the stories you tell yourselves, where you are in the own cycle of your life, those are all the questions to be asking yourself right now. It really is. And as you do this, as you align with this energy, you can rewire how you choose to look at that. I can't say that you can change your past, but how you respond to it, how you think about it, these are the things that you can really raise your vibration with right now. Being vulnerable is okay. Sharing parts of your story is okay because it helps others to know that they can shine their light and they can share their stories too. So really, as we move through this week, be open to information that's coming forward for you. Be open to the stories that you're talking about and be opening to really... This is like the last full moon of the year, so really shining those intentions. I know for me, it's been an intense year. I feel like I'm finally moving through this portal of energy, yay, but there's still work to do. So what is it for you? What are these questions you're asking for you? And that's what you want to help yourself move through as you move into this last full moon of the year, finish out the fall, and move into that new season of winter. All right? It is a time to reflect on this journey. It is. We do this at the end of the year. We do this at the end of a season. We're getting ready to prepare for that winter. Winter is all about going deep within. And it's all about connecting to that ancestral energy, to those stories too. Stories that your family tells you. So all of this energy is coming together as we move through this week. All right, again, last full moon of the year. Reconnect with your intentions. Open up to that fullness. And notice the stories that you're telling yourself and the work that you're doing for yourself as well. Gemini helps you see the details, all right? Gemini is very little picky. And then on the opposite side, because that's what we always have when we have the full moons, Sagittarius gives you that bigger picture. So look at both, all right? And this is the time when we start to talk about coming into the collective consciousness, making a shift in humanity, making a change in how we go about and do things, all right? It is a time to look at this, reflect on that part of who you are, reflect on the truth of who you are, and use the energy to help push you through this portal, to help you get to that new place of where you want to be. Maybe it's a slight shift. Maybe it's a big shift. Only you know that answer for yourself. Really important that you open up to the work that you're doing, realign with your intention for this week. We do have some Mars energy coming up Monday, tomorrow, so that's going to be some of that fire energy. Just get through it, move through it, and then open up a little bit more each day to really shining your light and really opening up to that brightness of who you are. Really important, noticing the stories that you have to say. Get an expansive view. All right, sometimes we can get so pigeonholed, which is what the Gemini energy is. So get the details and then allow those details to open up, and you can feel the energy drop into the heart and expand out. We'll do that in the meditation tonight. We really will. So notice where you are. Notice the stories you're telling yourself as we move into this full moon this week. Expand that. Get out of the comfort zone. I know I've been saying this all year. Even for me, it's like, yeah, get out of that comfort zone. It sometimes seems easier to stay the same, but it's okay. That's how we grow, and that's how we challenge ourselves to move forward. It's been a very challenging year. So as you go through this week, just to kind of reiterate here, notice where you are tomorrow. Careful of that Mars energy coming in. We have a little bit of the Venus activity that'll be happening, I guess, in another week. So just really kind of appreciate your wealth, your beauty, your relationships, and really open up to the stories that you're telling yourself. Is it the truth? And the stories for other people. Expand that horizon as we move through this week. All right, so let's take a moment and really kind of move into that portal of energy as we align with the energy. Return to whatever that intention was for you that you set for this new moon, opening up through the heart. That's what we're going to do right now. All right, so take a moment with me, wherever you are if you can. If you like, just close your eyes for a moment. Taking a nice deep inhale, lighting a little sage, fire for transformation. And just present your spirit. Take a moment, just coming right into the heart. Presencing my spirit. Connecting with the greater spirit. Feel that connection for you. Dropping into the heart. Know that you're known. Know that you're loved. Does that feel good? And then create this beautiful space around you for your week. Call in your guides. Call in the masters, the teachers. I love to call in the angels for joy. Your crystal beings for protection. and ask that they work with you and through you to surround you and to protect you as you open up to your light. Dropping into the heart, reconnecting with that intention you set, and just imagining as you open the heart, your intentions are there, and imagine this portal of energy just coming in and helping you to lift up, to ascend to the higher codes. Feel that expansion for you. Opening up to those intentions. Elevate those emotions right into the heart, the God spot. Connecting with that primary cell of your own template through this ascension code. These 12 energies, master numbers. And then just taking a moment, honoring where you are. This last very part of the fall season. The fall, we find ourselves in the direction of the west from the teachings of the medicine wheel. And just take a moment, honor your day, honor your journey, lessons, good, bad, and different. This is how we grow. And feel that portal of energy opening up for you to let go of anything that's not serving you anymore so that you can rise above, shine your light, and help others to shine theirs as well. You are so needed right now. Taking a nice deep inhale. Feel that portal of energy opening up from you all the way from your heart out, expanding that light. And just sending it out, releasing the attachments, sending that energy out there for you, taking this imprint of energy from these ascension codes. Trust, know, feel. Taking one more deep inhale and exhale. And just centering that energy back into the heart. Bringing the awareness back. Blinking your eyes open. Feeling this nice shift of energy. It feels good connecting with that spirit of you. All right, so let's look at the cards. We got a beautiful card to start us out with. I love this. This is the High Priestess. This is someone who knows the mystery school. So it's reminding you. It's like that portal of energy, that 12. Within you is the knowledge that you need. Open up to the mystery schools. Open up to the teachings of your own spirit, the many lives of souls that you've been through. Love this card as we start out this week. Bring that knowledge in for you right now, today, the 12 energy. That's what it's talking about. So how do we go about it? All right, so we chose 3 cards to look at this. The first one is the 4 of water. It is reversed, though, but it's emotional. All right, again, what do full moons do? They push on our emotions. This is the 4 of water in terms of like noticing what you already have. When it's reversed, sometimes we take things for granted. We don't realize that we have so much around us. And if you look very closely, it's like a little invisible figure there. It's almost like the Buddha sitting under the tree. So it does remind us, honor what you do have. All right. Sometimes you're like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. And sometimes around the holidays, we can get all that comparison going, whatever, parties, things. Chill. Sit under the tree. Go into your spirit and know that you have everything you need and offer the gratitude for that. And that's going to give you the answers you're looking for. The second card is great because it's the Mother of Earth. All right. Mother of Earth is going to help you to ground a little bit, but it's also about nurturing yourself. Don't forget to take care of you, especially right now. Get some extra rest. Make sure you take that bubble bath. Do what you need, but definitely meditate. Take some time, nurture yourself, and then you're going to feel better all around. All right. 6 of water is the next one. Again, our emotional body. But I love this because also too, this full moon is a fun full moon. It's a time to get out and enjoy others. Do a celebration. Come join us at Ritual Shelter if you're in Birmingham. We're going to be doing a light journey. All right, light and crystal journey. But this is like that fantasy, that fun. What are those wishes that you want to bring forward? What is that emotional energy you want to feel? That's the energy to put forward as you move through this portal tonight, tomorrow, and all the way through the week. All right, so it's really a nice high vibe week. Use the mystery schools to help you get through. Honor with gratitude what's already there for you. Nurture, nurture, nurture. Self-care for yourself. And bring in the fantasy. Bring in the miracles. Bring in the rainbows for your life as you open up to the full light of this week and into that winter season next week as well. All right, let me know how that resonates with you. Beautiful energy for this week. There is some cosmic forces, so definitely align with that as well. Actually, I did want to mention Tuesday night, I'm offering a free complimentary masterclass talking about ancestral energy, past life energies. We're going to work a little bit with the Akashic records, why it is so important to bring in all of that energy for you in the present lifetime. Very excited. Get the Zoom link in my Instagram, or I'll post it on Facebook as well. Complimentary class. Coming up, I do have, like I said, Ritual Shelter. I will be there reading cards on Saturday and doing the full moon. Come join us over there. No charge. Just sign up so we know you're coming. And then I do have the Masterclass. My Intuitive Path winter season is starting soon. Come join us. It's a great class for sure. And then I also will be doing on the winter solstice another masterclass talking about Reiki and shamanism. Something that's coming around for me, talking about how that affects all of us and what shamanism is about for our Mother Earth as well. All right, coming up, check it out. Everything's on my website. All right, so let's see. Mark and I will take a card. All right, Mark, here's a card for you. Mark is a Hierophant. 5 is change as well. But I love this card because it reminds you like you are your own guru. You are your own teacher. Go in and trust that energy. Perfect for this week of that Gemini energy. Know that you can create whatever you want to. Don't give your power away. You have it within you. I love that. Good luck on what your adventure was for today. All right, Marissa, you got the 2 of water. I love it. This is the Lover's card. This is all about just let loving energy open your heart, shine your light. It's all around you. Things are going well. I love it for you too. Yay, it makes me feel good. Ernest, what's going on in Singapore? How are you? Ernest, you got the Mother of Fire. All right, last week we got, I think, the Son of Fire, right? This is the Mother of Fire. So this is like being that activist and really appreciating what you stand for and how you can love and be an inspiration to others. And even in that group you were talking about, so bring in some of the young energy, but don't forget some of our youth still need nurturing, all right? So this is kind of tapping on to what we talked about last week for you as well. All right, got a lot of hearts on that one. All right, Mercedes, how's everything in New York? Mercedes, you got the Daughter of Water, and I love this card because it's like a card that just exudes love. All right, just careful, don't take in excess energy, but just open the heart, share your light, share your love. It's a very joyous card. It's a very youthful card, helping you move through the holidays. I love that. Let me know how that resonates with you. All right, Ernest says, thank you very much. Marissa gave me a lot of hearts. All right, anybody else, let me know if you want a card. Yeah, so it is a good week to put your intentions out into the world, to use the energy of your own truth, your own story. It's okay to be vulnerable. Connect with those around you. We're really coming into a time of connection, really important community as we open back up. I know the world is crazy right now, but connecting with others right now through all of this energy is really, really important. All right, check it out. Tune into who you are this week. Shine your light. Allow yourself to move through this portal of energy. Ascend, lift your vibration, and know changes are coming. All right, do your work. Use the rights for your everyday life. All right. Thanks, Tara. We were cold in New York. Yeah, we got cold down here too. All right, everybody, let's just take a moment. Take a nice deep inhale. Feel that full moon growing. Feel that light above your head. Dropping into your heart, bringing in those codes of ascension for you. Take another deep inhale and exhale. Be a part of the collective consciousness that's making a shift in all mankind. All right, check out the podcast. Come join us at Ritual. Thanks again for listening. To your spirit, namaste.